Greetings. Today I'm at chess.com and I thought I'd take a look at this BoxBox bot at 1400. I haven't played him yet, and normally I play the games and then I just post them after I've played them, and so this time I thought I'd do it the other way around. The problem with that is I'm not very good at playing chess quickly, so I'll try my best to keep this going quick and go through my thoughts, and we'll see what happens. I'm definitely slow at playing chess, but I will do my best to try this one a little different and kind of do it live and just kind of record however it happens, it happens. And remember, in the beginning, it's just kind of a battle for the center. Get your pieces out there and get them working together. I see an opportunity to do a relative pin on that knight, and so I think I might do that actually. Okay, well, one of us is going to have a messed up pawn structure. Maybe I'll do that. This F file here is one that's easily attacked, and it's one that you got to watch out for in the beginning of the game. So if I take this rook, and I'm sorry, this bishop, if I take this bishop and here, I like that my opponent will have doubled up pawns, but this F file is open up for if this BoxBox bot castles, then this rook will be hammering down. But I think that's a chance I'll take. I'll go ahead and do that, and yeah, we'll do a castle, and yeah, exactly, that's what I was talking about. So this knight does have a relative pin because I'm looking right at that queen, but when this situation goes away, I have to be careful because my opponent may have future ideas of just hammering down with this, because my opponent will own this file, this F file, which is a critical file. So I think I'm going to leave that situation alone, and I'm going to start working this side of the board and see what happens. Yeah, he does not like this, so I'm going to keep the pressure on. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. So, you know, honestly, I'm half tempted to take with the knight, believe it or not. Then I lose my knight, take the pawn back. And I'm only, a bishop is worth 3 points, pawn's a point apiece. So I'm only down 1 point. And this king is exposed, got double stacked pawns over here. Yeah, it might be fun to try. You know what? I'm going to try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not expect that. Huh. Okay, caught me by surprise, I confess. I'd really like to go here because then I could fork a queen and a rook, but this knight will not allow it because that knight owns that square also. So I was really expecting this take. Let me get those arrows off there, sorry about that. I was really expecting this take and then this. So you can see my problem now. I'm not very, I'm not very fast at chess. I used to play 10-minute games, and I did okay, but I reached a point to where I just stopped improving. So one Saturday I said, hey, I'm going to just play one game today, and let's see what happens. And so that's what I did. And, if I stared at the board for 30 minutes and then went and did something else before I made my move, then that's exactly what I did. And it helped me. It helped me a lot. So, just try to get deep in the tank. My tank isn't very deep, and that's why I can't play so quick. Okay, I'm just going to go back to this position. I'm just going to play it safe. Yeah, okay. So, okay, interesting. I'm half tempted to just come over here and give a check just to see what it does. I've not played this character before. I don't want to get my queen trapped. I've done this before, and then, uh-oh, my queen ends up getting trapped somehow, and I can't get it out, and then I lose my queen. You know what? I think I'm just going to give a check real quick. Let's see what happens. Okay, okay. Now's where I wish I had more pieces over here on this side of the board to help. One piece by itself can't do much, but if you can get pieces together, you know, that's working together, that's what you want. Okay, let's get this bishop out of here. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Good Lord. What was I thinking? I got myself in a pickle there, that's for sure. Okay. Why did I do that? So, okay. I'm just going to keep hammering down and, oh, I can't. I'll be in check. Dang it. Okay. Yep, I'm going to lose that. Yeah. That's what I get. And there we go. There's where my queen is now in trouble. Let me see if I could do this. I wish this pawn wasn't here. I could be lined up with something really good, but put an attack on the queen there. This. You know what I think I'm going to do? If I push this pawn, it can't retake. I mean, it can, but I'll have the queen. So I think I'm going to push that pawn. Let's see what happens here. Hey, I might be able to make up for my mistake earlier here, but I gotta, man, I don't want my opponent to own this. Own this file, I'm sorry. This is why I normally don't just record my games live, because I get caught in analysis paralysis and all kinds of other bad things. Okay, let's do this. And, oh boy, I do have to be careful of this pawn. This could be big problems. It's in my territory. It's on my half of the board. You know what? I'm just going to attack that queen. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to take out the queen. And he's going to take my queen, because I'm an idiot and don't see things like I should. Okay. I'm going to sneak up here for an attack. Can I do it? Maybe. Let's see here. Oh, you know, I think I'm going to play conservatively, and because if I go up here and check, he sits, the king goes here. I can bring this here. You know what? Yeah, let's, but this is a problem for me too. Yeah, I'm going to play conservative. Yeah. This pawn really scared me, and I just, you know, maybe there was something there. I didn't quite see it, but I just, that pawn really made me nervous. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to play conservative chess here and just try to get something here. I don't know what. The problem is my rook needs to be under the pawn while I promote it, and I'm not I'm not making that happen. Um, yeah, I'll do an exchange. That's fine. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. This pawn stops this pawn from queening. I'm trying to cut off the king. Okay, and that's my big plan, is to provoke this pawn. I don't want this king to get over here on this side of the board, and that's what I'm trying to do, is prevent. I'm just cutting off that king. Okay. So that, and it's check. Now I just want to create a box, pun intended, for my opponent, and just cut him off there. And so let's do check, see what, see how he responds here. And okay, I need to get this pawn out of the way. I need to get my king in here, obviously, to help, because one piece by itself won't be able to do much. So we got to bring this king in here, and every chance we get to make this box a little smaller, that's what we need to do. And we've got to be careful we don't put a stalemate, because I own this. I can't. My opponent is trying for a stalemate, basically, is what's happening here. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to switch tactics and start making this box on this side. So I have a chance, because my king owns these 3 squares, I have a chance to push my opponent down to the bottom rank here. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I just got to make sure I don't fall into a stalemate. And there it is. Okay, so I hope that helps. I tried to, I made several mistakes, and but blunders too. Okay, so, but that's okay. It's you know, I was a little nervous to just play it and record it, because I normally take longer than this to play a 1400. But I thought I'd see what happens. So I've never played this character before. A lot of fun. Love playing these bots on chess.com. You can take your time. Tried to rush this a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully that helps you. You can learn from my mistakes. That's how I learned too. And hopefully that helps you. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.